Hello and welcome back to DXB Today. We are almost at the end of today's episode, but worry not, because you can catch us on YouTube. This episode and many, many more. All you've got to do is head on down to youtube.com/Dubai1. And we're also on Instagram at Dubai1 also. So don't forget that we are live every night, both on your TV and online on Dubai1.ae at 8:30 p.m. every weeknight.
Yes, indeed, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow for a fascinating insight into how our genes can actually have an impact on our trauma. Yeah, we'll explain all tomorrow. But now, as promised, it's time for the 30 by 30, and today's fitness expert putting Faris through his paces is Tom Hutchinson-Smith. Let's cross over to them. Bye-bye.
Yep, thank you very much, Tom. We are here with another Tom Hutchinson-Smith, who's going to take me through my paces. Tom, thank you so much for being with us. Tell me a little bit about what we're going to be doing right here on DXB today.
Okay, so we're going to be doing a short mobility workout today, which is going to be focusing on loosening the hips, the lower back and the shoulders. It's really simple to do, and all we need is a little bit of space, so people at home can follow along with us if they want to.
All right, excellent. Should we do a little warm-up?
Yeah, well, I mean, the first exercises are not going to be super intense, so the whole point of this is to make sure we increase the range of motion at the joints, and this can be used actually as a warm-up for more intense exercise as well. So,
excellent.
Should we go into the first exercise?
I'm good to go.
Okay, so the first one, what we're going to do is you're going to take a big lunge down onto the floor, and you're going to make sure that this back leg is coming right back, so you just feel a little bit of a stretch in the hip. And all we're going to do is we're going to just gradually come back, and we're going to drive our knee forwards like that. Okay, so the more you kind of push that forward, you'll find that you'll get a bit of a deeper stretch in the back of the ankle and the calf. And the goal is ultimately, over the course of the next 30 seconds, is you're going to take a small pause down there, and what you'll find is you'll be able to increase the range of motion gradually as you go along. Because what we're actually doing is we're telling our brain that it's okay to spend a little bit of time down there. And if you want to, you're comfortable with it, then you can kind of push it a little bit further and push your hips a little bit down further.
Do I want my foot to be flat against the ground when I'm doing this?
Ideally, as it goes along. You might find that it comes up a little bit at the start, but as it gets better, you should aim to try and keep it on the floor. And keep your chest up as well at the same time. That's it. So you'll feel a stretch in your groin as well. So that's 30 seconds on that leg, so we're going to swap over. So it's exactly the same on the opposite side.
Excellent.
And just start that.
How often would you recommend somebody do this type of mobility work?
Well, the beauty of this one is you don't need to do a lot of time, but you do need to do quite a lot of frequency in it. So I would say at least sort of every other day, or if there's an exercise out of this routine that you feel specifically tackles a problematic area, then it's something that you could do quite a lot. So you could do it multiple times a day, but I'd say as a bare minimum, every other day for sort of 15 minutes.
I mean, even I can do it, so I'd say it's definitely beginner level.
Yeah. Well, it shouldn't be crazy hard. Like I say, you can use this as a warm-up as well. But what the aim to do over time is to make these exercises a little bit harder, and by pushing yourself a little bit further. Okay. All right. So the next one, we're going to stand up like this.
Right.
You're going to put both feet out a little bit wider, 10 and 2, like that. And all you're going to do is drop down very gently. And you're going to sit at the bottom, put your hands on there, and you're just going to rock from side to side. And the aim is to kind of keep your chest and your chin up as much as you can. And what you're going to feel is a big stretch through your kind of inside of your legs, your knees, your hips, everything like that. So we're going to gradually sway from side to side.
I've done a deep squat before, but what's the benefit of the rocking, would you say?
Well, you're going to apply a little bit more pressure to those ankle muscles and all of the feet as well. So you get quite a lot out of a very short amount of time and effort, which is always ideal. If you wanted to specifically focus on the muscles around the knees and the hips, then you could just stay in the middle like that as well if you wanted to. Right. And if it wants to be a little bit harder, you can just hold it in the middle. If you find that you can't hold this position, you could just literally hold like onto a chair or something like that to give you a little bit of support. But
I'm feeling all right.
Yeah, not so bad. Okay, so the next one is we're going to be sat down just like this.
Excellent.
Put your feet together like that. Now you're going to put one on the floor like that. That's it. And then what you aim to do now is you can put your hands back to support yourself to begin with. You're going to pass over to the side like that. And the aim is to get the inside and outside of your legs on the floor either way. And then
do that again? Oh, you've gone this way.
And then you're just going to pass over.
Right.
That's it. And you're just going to keep going backwards and forwards. And then what your goal is this time is to not rapidly adjust your body like that. So you've got to try and keep your upper body pointing forwards, but your hips just move.
Right.
That's it. And then as you come over, keep going. And then get that knee on the ground. That's it. Now keep both hands behind you.
Right.
And then just do exactly the same thing.
And just go like
Yeah.
that. And this is good for
Good for
knees
your hips,
or hips?
Hips specifically. Yeah.
Specifically.
Because what we're doing is we're taking every single joint to the end range of motion that it possibly can. We're spending a little bit of time there, which sends a signal to our brain to say it's okay, and we can spend time there.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Right.
Tom, one last exercise.
One last one, okay? So this one's called the world's greatest stretch because it uses quite a lot of the body, so it's a really good one for us to start with. Into a big lunge there, put your left hand on the ground, and what you're going to do is use your right hand, you're going to twist right through there, and then you're going to open up right to the sky, that's it. So you're actually not so bad at these.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And why is this the world's greatest stretch? What are we stretching right now?
Pretty much everything. That's the beauty of it, because you only have to spend a little bit of time. You've obviously got ankles, hips, knees, and the most important part with the twist is what's called your thoracic spine, which is the top of your back. That one that can be a little bit tight, a little bit problematic if you spend a lot of time sitting down, things like that.
And repeat on the other side, I
Yep.
assume. Well, I think we've run out of time, Tom. But
Okay.
thank you so much. Surprised to see I could actually do quite a few of those.
You were actually all right at
I'm
it.
definitely going to practice the hip one a bit more. Thank you so much for being on DXB today.
Thanks for having me. Yeah,
All right,
thank you.
and good luck with your 30 by 30 challenge. Don't forget, cardio is great, strength is great, but mobility is also very, very important. We'll catch you next time.